Hey, what it do, what the business is.
It is another week in the books with the On Deck TV show. I am Spike Lou.
Hey, it's your man Animal Brown, Animal_Brown if you're looking for me on socials.
Absolutely, and I am Spike Lou on them same social sites. Just like I said it, I am Spike Lou. Happy New Year.
Is it too late to
Can
say
we still
that?
say that?
We in double digits.
It's our first time talking to the people.
That's true.
So
That's
we
a good
can
point.
say Happy New Year.
Happy 2026. Any resolutions? What you gonna do?
Be better. That's it.
Generally
Real
speaking.
generic.
That's
Just be better.
That's every year's resolution.
Facts. I ain't got nothing just to stick out. Did you have something?
It's 2026 pack for me. That's the year.
2026? Oh,
Yes, it's
that's
2026 pack.
That's
Let's
funny.
go. The shirt's coming off. As soon as that six-pack show, I'm doing a whole episode with no shirt on.
That's not with me. I won't be
I'm
here.
telling y'all right now, it's up.
I will not be here. It'll be on AB's Patreon. Y'all make sure y'all sign up for that.
Oh, shit. No, but glad to be back in the saddle, though. How was the New Year and shit?
Man.
Holidays,
New Year,
all that shit.
holidays, family, all that stuff was good.
Yo.
Reflection. It's
Yo.
10 years. We completed 10 years last year, didn't
No, yeah, for sure.
we? A decade.
No,
Shout
actually,
out
wait a minute. Hold on. Is it? Oh, we might have been already.
We was past a decade.
We might be past that.
I thought it was about 20. It was 2012.
2013.
2013. Oh,
Yep.
Okay, damn. So longer than
You
10
late.
years.
For
Shit.
real.
Damn. What about you?
Man, had a great time. Shout out to Nashville.
Yeah, we went.
Kicked it in the Ville for a couple of days. New Year's, Christmas, all that good shit. So, yeah, I ain't doing nothing crazy, though.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I did. I just can't say it on here. But nah, man. Glad to be back, though. Glad to be back in the saddle. Appreciate everybody hanging with us with the throwback episodes.
Yes.
We got some good feedback about that. More on that in a second, a little bit later. But, yeah, we appreciate y'all, man. Is this my lead?
Yep.
Man, listen, we got an action-packed show coming up. We're going to discuss whether Snoop needs to continue commentating NBA games. How much damage did Nicki Minaj's support of Trump do to her brand? Then Pooh Shiesty gave his top 5 MCs list. We're going to discuss that, see if you were surprised. And then, of course, we're discussing Dame Dash's latest L. But first,
Another one.
we're fresh into 2026, but we've still got some 2025 business.
Yes, we do.
Top 10 albums of the year. We always do favorites because, one, we can't listen to literally every album that's ever been put out. We used to do top 10 best, and people would comment, but what about fill in the blank? I ain't hear that shit.
It's just not my favorite. You may like it. It's cool. That Big L
Or
may
that.
have been for you. That Mobb Deep might have been your bag. Not mine.
So we switched it up to top 10 favorites. So what we got, man? Give me 10 through 8, and I'll give my 10 through 8.
10 through 8. You know what I know?
Talk to me.
I like about where music is now, and it's not dead. We're gonna have two completely opposite lists.
100%.
1 million.
Mine's going to be amazing, and yours is going to be mid.
Yours is gonna be mainstream, and mine gonna be in the gutter, where the ratchet's at. I'm here for y'all. And I say that my number 10 is Chance the Rapper Starline.
Shout out to the gutter rapper, Chance the gutter rapper.
Welcome to the trenches, Chance. Happy to have you over here. But no, that was a dope album,
No,
man.
for
It was
sure.
a great bounce back album. I had to put it on here.
I called that, too. I
You
said
did.
Chance
You
was gonna
did
be
say it was
straight.
no bounce back. You're a Chance fan. You got a 3 hat.
That.
Somebody sent me an IG. Somebody sent me an IG when somebody had a 3 hat on, but it was the wrong 3 hat though. I didn't know it was different versions. He got this from the gas
It's like
station.
an AI.
He got this
three
from he got
hats?
this from the gas station out north. Like it was just hanging. I don't know. I don't even know why that 3 hat was out north at Quicksack, but that's where it was.
Quick sack 3 hat is crazy.
Nasty work.
What's your name?
My number 9, Boldy James, Criminally Attached.
I'm about to say he dropped.
One of the 4 that he dropped this year, but this was Wes Craven. Is that his name? What's his dude name?
Nicholas Craven. He
Yeah,
hard though.
thank you, Ken. But yeah, Boldy James, Criminally Attached.
He got some shit on there.
And number 8 is Offset Kiara. Kiari? However you say it.
Giving him a key, you gave him a girl name that quick.
Kawara, whatever. It looks like a girl name. That's his daughter.
Shout out to Offset. Listen, yeah, Boldy had a great year too.
He did.
Oh shit, I didn't know what that was. No, Boldy had a great year. I fuck with that project heavy. That's probably my favorite Boldy this year.
Yes.
But my number 10, and I say this every year, the 10 spot is like the random shit. It could be anything. And like you said, we're probably going to have at least 9 out of these 10 different.
Okay.
I've got Payroll Giovanni, If Not Me, Then Who?
Who?
Fire project.
Facts.
Good hustler music. If
Yes.
you need to get motivated real quick, throw this project on. Number 9, I've got Larry Jones and 2 Chainz. Life is Beautiful.
Okay.
Very nice project. Wouldn't have put them together, but it worked though.
2 Chainz smoked him on that album.
Relax.
Smoked.
Alchemist smoked both of them.
I know about that.
And number 8, I've got Central C, Can't Rush Greatness. So these are 2 of my favorite album titles. If not me, then who, and Can't Rush Greatness. I fuck with both of those. I thought this year was a strong year for album titles.
Facts.
But Central C, he's grown on me. He dope, man. Make sure y'all check out that project if y'all
Central
slept.
C.
He cold.
Is he a Jamaican or something?
UK. Is he Jamaican? Is crazy. He from London.
I knew
think,
he had an accent. That's all. All right, 7 through 5. Number 7, we got put on this at the Step Brothers show. I went back and checked his catalog. We did not know who dude was when he was up there, but he was shaking it.
Okay.
So I said, let me go check him out. And it's Eddie Valero, Gangsta Blues 2.
Nah, he got some shit.
He just dropped a project. I remember I sent you a song called.
That song was tough.
Somebody, it's the sample of that Life, Casey and JoJo.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo.
Yeah,
but that ain't on this project. Y'all go check out Eddie Valero, Gangsta Blues 2. It is fire.
Yeah.
Number 6, Mozzie, Intrusive Thoughts.
Okay.
The first one. There's a freestyle from Sue Surf on there that you need to listen to.
There's a freestyle from Sue Surf.
I said the same thing until I heard it.
Right.
He was tearing it down. Have you listened to that?
I have, but it's been a minute.
Okay.
I listened when it first came
He
out.
was killing it. Number 5. Number 5. Shout out to the hometown. Starlito, Regretfully. Great album.
That was a really good
It
project.
was a really good album.
All right, number 7 for me. Shout out to the home team, Step Brothers for Life. And the re-release.
Both of them. Yeah,
Shout out to
extra
A-Ball
songs.
MJG on the feature.
Facts.
That was a strong project. We went to the live show, had a great time.
Yep.
Always good to catch up with the homie. Don Tripp is on there murdering shit as he's been doing for the last 3 years.
Yes.
Started doing what he do. I'm glad to see him back outside active. He had took a little bit of time off. And in his dad bag.
Yeah.
He's back cooking right now. Number 6, I've got Gunna, The Last One. Listen, I know a lot of people complain about this. It's 20-something tracks, and that is worth complaining about.
Yes.
Because 24 tracks is, I don't need 24 tracks from anybody in 2026.
No.
However, upon repeat listens, people were complaining about how it sounds. Man, it sounds like one long song. Not when you listen to it. When you listen to it, when you dive into it, the songs begin to separate themselves. And dude is super. He's more talented than I ever thought. I've been sleeping on him for
Gunna?
years. Yes.
I don't believe that.
Nah, he cold.
Repeatedly.
For what he does.
Okay. All right.
And then number 5, I'm going to keep it Atlanta, Offset, Kyari. Yeah, probably butchering
That's
that.
more male than I said.
Kiari.
Okay.
You gave him micro braids and fucking baby fat pants, dude. But no, Offset, his project is fire. He's grown as an artist. His first solo project was ass. The second one was better. This one is actually dope. People laughed when he wanted to submit it for the Grammys.
For the Grammys.
They
It should have been a
have.
Grammy nomination. Like, people playing around his name.
Yeah, they hating. All right, what you got? Top
We'll go
3.
four-
Give me top 3.
4, 3, 2.
Yeah.
And then go for one? Okay. 4. You just had it on yours. A little bit higher on mine. Step Brothers for Life.
Yep.
Don Tripp and Starlito were in their bag this year. A lot of big interviews.
Yes.
They were out in a lot more places. People started getting way more familiar with that Step Brothers brand. So check out that Step Brothers for
Long
Life
overdue.
and the re-release. Absolutely. Number 3. My boy got to make the top 3, man.
Who is this?
Belly Gang, Cushington.
Oh, my
The
God.
Streets is yours.
You ran out of shit to pick.
The Streets is yours. Belly Gang, still listening to it. Listen to it on the way over here. The re-release on there with the freestyles. Y'all ain't on Belly Gang yet. Y'all sleep.
He got one with old girl though.
Yeah, that's out.
That's
here.
going up.
That's out here.
Yeah.
They doing too. They trying to do like the guest verse now and stuff. They just let it go, bro. It's over. with.
Would they like leave a blank space and try to have
and
people?
been rapping on. It was one guy that ripped it. She was ripping.
That's not a bad. That's actually not a bad like little play though. That works
Yes,
pretty much.
give it legs, but
Yeah.
put something else out.
Yeah.
Really.
He's still like a Berenstein Bear. What's
That's
number 2?
Hilarious. Number 2. These will be on both our lists, I'm guessing.
Okay.
My number 2 is Ray Vaughn, The Good, The Bad, The Dollar Menu.
Okay.
Album was amazing.
Nah,
Shout
it
out to
was.
Ray Vaughn. He did his thing on that.
Nah, for sure. It is coming up on mine too. Just you wait on it. Number 4 for me is Clips, Let God Sort Them Out. All produced by Pharrell. He cooked. The clips were back.
Facts.
We're going to talk about them in this next segment, at least I am, in just a second. But they did their thing. 16 years off. They hadn't lost a step. It was good to see them back. That was a moment between the rollout, the project. Strong album. It was much better than the... You know what's funny? Their last shit that they dropped 16 years ago, to me, is slick mid. And since so much time has passed...
Lord willing?
No one... Hell no, that's the
first
debut.
one.
Yeah. Since it's Hell Have No Fury. That's mid to me, but a lot of people crown it. This is barbecuing it, and time has let that slide under the carpet of being trash. I mean, not trash, but being mid. And now all we remember is this, so that's fine. What have you done for me lately? Number 3, I've got Ray Vaughn, The Good, The Bad, The Dollar Menu, TDE. I was skeptical about Ray Vaughn being kind of like the next person off TDE. I don't know if he's strong enough to be the face.
Yeah.
That's a little bit much, especially when you still got Schoolboy if he's still rapping, and we got J-Rock.
Where's J-Rock?
Somewhere. Where's J-Rock is a question. So where TDE had a low-performing year when I was expecting the compilation and the No Limit rollout, we got this, which was fire, so I'll take that. I think the No Limit rollout was supposed to be the year before last.
Yeah.
So they on some other shit. Number 2 is Freddie Gibbs, Alfredo 2. Him and... We're not going to do that. Him and Alchemist cooking up again.
That nigga listening to them warehouse music, forklift driver music,
manufacturing plant music,
overnight shift ass album. Now you got to go to work, bro. Tonight, gonna get this Gibbs on, dog. Got me a fresh pack of Newports.
Let's go, Gangsta Gibbs. Nah, this album is fire. It's not better than part 1, but it's close enough. And then number 1, what you got number 1? I ain't gonna say mine yet.
My number 1 is what you said, Clips, Let God Sort Them Out.
I ain't mad at that.
High level rapping, high level production. Malice was in his bag. Push was in his bag.
Pharrell was in his bag.
Pharrell was in his bag. The maturity from that last album, it being 16 years ago, sounding more mature but not sounding dated.
Yeah.
Everything worked with this album. The rollout was fantastic. 100,000 first week. I'm expecting them to walk away with a Grammy. So Let God Sort Them Out is it for me.
Number 1 for me is Wale, man. Everything is a lot. Listen, I have listened to this.
We were doing rap, not R&B.
I have listened to this way too many times.
You must have fell in love not too long ago.
Maybe, maybe not. I will not confirm nor deny that. But it's a fire project, man, out the gate. Even when that first sample, when that shit hit play and that first little sample started spinning, I was like, oh, this shit is tough. And plus, I really like the title, Everything Is a Lot. I think it's appropriate for these times.
Yeah, that's a good title.
That's a pretty dope title, but I think it works. Him being in that bag of the looped up, the soul samples or the R&B samples.
Mm-hmm. Remakes,
yeah. But not like lazily done.
Good remakes.
Yeah, it's creatively done.
Not Sweetie remakes.
Yeah, that's your girl. To me, it's my favorite album of the year. I think it's gonna age really well too. So when you fall in love, you're gonna circle back and be like, "Damn, this shit was fire."
So I'm never listening to it.
You got any honorable mentions, real quick? Anything that off the dome?
Honorable mentions. That 2 Chainz and Larry June is one of them.
Yeah.
I ain't really got nothing. It's just honorable mention.
I had that Reason, Everything in My Soul Blue. That shit was dope. The Game album was fire too.
What's your boy you told me to listen to not too long ago, man? Jay Worthy.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Worthy.
That's a solid project.
Yeah, that Jay Worthy.
I had Hit Boy and Alchemist, Goldfish. That was better than I expected. I'm not too big on Alchemist rapping, but in this particular lane, him and Hit Boy actually sound really good together. And then I thought Cardi B album had slaps on it too. I can't even front.
Really?
Yeah.
Conway.
Which one?
You Can't Shoot God.
Oh, Bullets.
Yeah.
Can't Kill God with Bullets.
Can't Kill God with Bullets. That's one of that intro.
Another crazy title.
That intro is fire. It made me go look dude up.
Conway be spitting though.
Yeah,
I ain't even gonna lie, he cold as fuck.
Facts.
But y'all let us know down in the comments, man. Y'all top 10 albums or man top 5. You ain't got to do all 10 if you can't think of that. But what albums did you spin the most? Don't worry about what Complex said. Don't worry about what we said. Your favorite joints.
Tell us your favorite joints. Put us on some stuff.
Absolutely.
Y'all make sure y'all go listen to that Eddie Valero because if y'all haven't heard it,
he got some shit.
He got some shit. All right, we got our albums out of the way. The final cleanup to go into 26 and lead 25. AB, we're gonna go MVP of the 2025 rap season. Who do you got and why?
my initial thought was I was going to go left field and go producer and say Alchemist. Because I thought he could. He's actually been in the running
2 years in a row.
Maybe 3 years in a row.
Yeah.
Like first team All-NBA for sure.
Facts.
MVP, I'm going to go with a traditional artist, and I'm going to say Malice.
Really?
I think Malice, like, you know, when it went viral, when people see how old he was, they were like, oh, he's 50-something.
Still spitting.
Can you tell?
Still spitting.
I didn't think 50-something, like, it's a new day.
Yep.
This is like Bel Air. Like Bel Air, Uncle Phil.
I meant to watch that.
It's a good show.
I just ain't watched the last season.
Oh, okay. You look at Bel Air, and you look at the Uncle Phil from the 90s.
And the new Uncle Phil.
You look at the new Uncle.
That's a good
analogy. This is what 50 looks like now.
Yeah, that's a good one, yeah.
That's what 35 used to look like.
That was 30.
Uncle Phil was probably 34 years old back then.
He had the sunroof out and everything. 35. The new Uncle Phil jacked up.
New Uncle Phil slick swole. He boxing and shit.
Oh, shit.
Like, it's a new day. So I know we're talking about, man, Malice 52, 53, but it's not the same. These aren't the 52, 53 we used to. No. Jay opened the door and paved the way for all of that to switch our way of thinking. So he cooked the entire year. So I give it to him. Like, Malice, he did his thing. Yes.
I'm of the same thinking of you in the sense of it's a brand new day.
Copying me again.
No.
Okay.
No one would have guessed I picked this person for my MVP if you've listened to this show. Would have been the last person that you thought that I would have picked.
Freddie Gibbs.
Nasir Jones.
That makes no sense.
Mass appeal. What he did, like you said, opening the door for
mid-appeal
contemporary rap, people that are over a certain age and revisiting those people, the Big L's, the Ghostface and his album, Mobb Deep. I think that was brilliant. He did a brilliant job in catering to a fan base. I love the fact that Nas is still active.
No doubt.
That's what makes him the MVP for me. Not only putting an album out, putting 7 albums out from a time period that you remember, putting it out there for new people to hear, listen to. I thought it was a great idea what he did with Mass Appeal. I like the way that he's been active. I wish Jay loved music as much as Nas did, so we could get this stuff from Jay too. I just enjoy Jay more. Yeah. I'm not a big Nas fan, as people know, but looking at what he's done, how active he stayed at 50, like you said, in hip hop is still killing it. Casino.
He active in the business lane too.
Everything.
The same way.
Nas is doing it. He's doing 50 hip hop perfectly.
No, for sure.
There's not a flaw in anything that he's doing. So shout out to Nas, man. He the MVP for me for 2025.
I think the Mass Appeal thing would have hit different if it was back-to-back weeks, like the Kanye Wyoming sessions.
You said that, but I think it hit in the space that it was supposed to. It wasn't supposed to be like mainstream. It was supposed to be for heads.
But I think if you do it in that manner, you create such a spectacle that even the heads check it out
over to
and
the mainstream.
That's what
fair.
I'm saying.
That's fair.
And I think you get more eyes on it then instead of these random drops.
Yeah.
And it's like, so it slips through the cracks. I did have a dark horse, though. G Herbo was on fire this year.
That ain't a bad pick.
I thought he was on fire this year.
Not a bad
he had a solid project. It wasn't good enough for me to put it in my top 10. I didn't spin it enough. But his feature game was on point.
He got his first platinum plaque this year, I think.
Really? Mm-hmm. From a recent drop or like it just something
back that day, I think. I don't know what it was. Do you have a verse of the year? Off the top of your head?
I know Meek Mill verse was crazy.
That Friday.
On that
Friday Meek Mill verse.
And then Malice on that FICO.
Malice on FICO. Those are my two. Those are two that I was going to name. Malice on FICO or Meek Mill on the Friday song.
Yeah.
That's what sticks out to me.
Even G Herbo even had that app too. He had the app.
where he released
exclusive his music. He had, and they released them download numbers and shit. Like
comeback player of the year.
That's fair.
Yeah,
I'll take that.
Yeah. Because he had a case and everything last year.
That's what I'm saying.
G Herbo bounced back.
We got somebody who's hoping to have comeback player of 2026. Damon Dash. He's back in the news while we're away. His film company, Poppington LLC, went up for auction to help pay off his $1 million debt. It sold for a whopping, wait for it, $100.50.
No way.
It went to the highest bidder, $100.50. If you're wondering, what does Poppington LLC own? It includes the rights to several of the films that he has put out, including Honor Up, the one that he had with Cameron and Stacey Dash, There was supposed to be a sequel that the rights are listed under that. Then he also had 2 honorable that I believe he collabed with Kanye on, and a couple of other ones like Welcome to Black Rock and We Went to China, Our Search for Like-Minded Individuals.
That ain't worth $100. I ain't even gonna
All
hold
5 of them movies ain't
that ain't even worth $100.
Somebody overpaid. Now, also recently, too, I'll include this. The video of the Freaky Zeke leaked of Jim Jones
Jim and
Dame in the street. That was an old video. It didn't happen yesterday. Let's be clear. With these things in the news, do you see a possible way of Dame bouncing back and spinning any of this into some positive light? Because he can't take too many more. It's not enough. It ain't that many more L's left.
I don't think so. I think this is his thing now. This is like, we know him for one thing. This new generation of people is gonna know him for this. Like, I would see a turn. There is no relationship that I see him having to where he can leverage it to be back to what we once knew Dame as. Not even that big, but just in a positive light. Like, he beefing with Charlamagne, you beefing with Jim Jones and Cameron. Like, how you beefing with 2 niggas is beefing with each other. Like, they beefing like, he said the most outlandish thing in the sense of Charlamagne got that $200 million deal because I went to the Breakfast Club and he was talking crazy to me. Yeah. He thinks that in boardrooms they're saying, "Oh man, you should have on Dame Dash. I'm going to give you a check." Yeah. That is insane. Yeah. That's some of the craziest shit I've ever talked about, and it's thinking like that to where I answer your questions like, I just don't think so. Because you're going to need, you have to have relationships to be successful and stuff.
No, for sure.
And I don't know what relationship Dame still has. Nobody talks highly of Dame anymore from a sense of today, or I want to work with him, or he's a brilliant mind in today's space. They always reference the Rockefeller stuff. It's always old stuff. It's sad, man. So, no, I don't think so.
I don't know if you've ever ran into somebody that you used to be cool with, or maybe like a gal you used to fuck with, and it takes about 30 seconds for you to realize why you stopped fucking with them. They haven't changed. It's like, oh, okay, that's why. It took 30 to 60 seconds. Yeah. You're still you. Got it. We in a whole new year. Dame is still Dame, dude. The Charlamagne shit was disgusting.
It was
like, that's nasty. Hating on a completely different. Now you're just hating.
It was real nasty.
Whether you like Charlamagne or not, like now
I wouldn't even responded to that if I was Charlamagne.
It was too. That was a layup. That was an underhand softball. You can go hit that out the park. You can slam dunk that donkey today. That ain't nothing. But and then the thing that hurts about this the most to me is that Dame was hanging his hat on the media company. There was a time when the app was supposed to bring him back to prominence. Yep. The movies, he was pushing the movies. I'm making my own content. I own this. I own that. But now you don't own none of it. Bro, and I'll say the thing with Jim Jones, I will say the video with Jim Jones, that was probably the most positive press that he's had in a long time because he was standing on business. He was trying to.
I watched it and cut it off.
Because the video was kind of like, you could tell somebody slick wasn't trying to record.
So what was going on? He was trying to fight Jimmy?
Apparently they were trying to fight each other. They supposedly on some old
Harlem
head
shit.
Yeah, some old head New York shit. Yeah. Meet up, square up, shoot the 5 and get this shit over with. Jim Jones pulled up with 10 niggas. Dame Dash came by himself with his gal. Jim Jones came with his gal and 10 niggas, allegedly. Dame came by himself like, what we doing? And Jim was kind of like halfway bullshit and didn't really want to. So Dame was standing on business. I'll give him that. That's the most positive, respectable. He was like, if I'm gonna get jumped, I'm gonna get whooped, and fair, so be it. But like, let's just get this shit over with. Yeah. So he was on that type of time, and Jim kind of looked a little funny in the light. With that being said,
that's his OG though. You don't want to.
True, no, for sure.
Yeah, you don't want to whoop your OG.
But why you come 10 deep then?
That's a good point. That is a good point. That is a very good point.
Like, so,
and this came out because he called Freaky Zeke soft.
Right. So Freaky Zeke the one that leaked it. So it's all Dipset is in shambles.
Yeah. And they all still rocking the Dipset gear. Like, that's the crazy thing about it. This is the only thing that keeps them crossing paths is Dipset. And Dipset is no more. It's no longer. And that's the only thing that keeps them crossing paths. And this all started, the Freaky Zeke stuff, because Cam was clowning Jim for saying he didn't have heat in his building.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see that? Yeah. which was hilarious. Cam, one of the funniest niggas ever.
You can't never let Cam get one up on you. Like he too funny, dude. He's too entertaining.
Nigga said y'all in there shivering. But bro, it ain't funny till you go look at. Have you seen the behind the scenes?
No.
This nigga Mano went in a full goose down.
When they was doing the podcast.
Yeah, Davies got 2 coats on.
Oh, man.
Fab got his hands in his pocket. You can tell they cold. That shit was funny, dude. See the nigga breath and everything.
Let's stop, dude. No fucking way.
That nigga Cam said it look cold and a motherfucking. Oh my God.
Now, with all that being said, there's too much motion between everybody else, and Dame is just.
There is no bright spot because
there's no light at the end of the tunnel, bro.
The only thing that could redeem Dame is if he were to put out some good content. Those movies aren't good.
No,
he's not gonna do good music. If he had to tell you what I'd do,
talk to me.
You need that Dame Dash tell off.
A book.
Dame Dash book.
Some Corinne Stephen shit.
Corinne, yeah. You got to do the book.
That goes against
Chatty Patty.
That goes against the Chatty Patty shit, bro.
Dame Dash could write a New York Times bestseller off those Rockefeller. Think you got Jay-Z information in there?
No, Come on. That NDA rock solid.
He ain't
no pun intended.
Dame ain't signed no NDA. And what they gonna take from him?
Nah.
What you gonna take? Nigga, I got an app worth $25. The media company worth $100.
The house on the lake that he tried to flex on Envy with.
No, okay. Jay-Z, what Jay-Z gonna do with that? Park his cars there, nigga?
Put his clothes in there.
I done heard 3 stories about Jay-Z house. This nigga said it was like a mall. Who was that talking about his house, man? There was somebody talking about his house and shit.
Was it Bleak?
It was Bleak and it was somebody else. Like a random nigga you wouldn't even expect to have known or been over Jay-Z house. I can't remember who the fuck it was, man. But anyway, did you want to skip this 21 Savage? Or did you on purpose or you want to go back to it?
Oh, my bad. We can go back to it.
All right. So, while we were away at AB, 21 Savage put out his album, which was called The Streets Is Dead, right?
Yep.
And he proceeded to tweet, which pissed some people off and some people agreed with it, fuck the streets.
Yeah.
Now, AB, when you see fuck the streets, what do you think that means and is 21 Savage the person to be saying it?
What I think he means is that the street culture is not what people make it out to be, and that it's really a dead end, which 1,001 people have already said this before. I think where people are side-eyeing 21 Savage is that his content is still wrapped in street culture. The content that he makes is still street.
Yeah.
He still makes street shit.
Yeah.
And so for him to be the one to say fuck the streets, people are side-eyeing that. Here's where I am a little different in that I can separate the artist and the art or the person in the art that they make. I believe that you can do 2 different things. I believe that you can say fuck the streets and make street music and make street art. The same way he could say fuck the streets and make Boys in the Hood too. You can still do that. To me, that one doesn't dictate the other. I think people take the art too literally, and that's exactly the opposite of what art is supposed to, how it's supposed to be taken, in my opinion. And once you're 21 and you've seen things like what happened to Young Thug, what's happening with Dirk, what's happened to a million other people who have been led down the path of where quote unquote the street shit has gotten them to a certain extent. Obviously, there's accountability to take into effect of their making the choices that they made, but it's all based in kind of street culture. So I can understand him saying that. If people sitting here asking 21 Savage to make a gospel album and say fuck the streets, and now you would listen to him then, like, no, get the fuck out of here, because then you would be like, you're not the person to make the gospel album. So there's no win. It's a lose-lose regardless. But I understand what he's saying, and people have been saying this for years. He didn't reinvent the wheel with this statement.
I'm clueless about both ends of this. The fuck the streets in with no context after you just put out a street album. And also the people that are responding to it mad that he said this. The little boost.
That's kind of weird.
Like that's
you took it personally. Like, why are y'all?
Yeah, like I don't get.
Yeah, that don't make no sense.
Why they're mad at this. This is an empty calorie. This is nothing. This is a nothing burger. 21 Savage saying fuck the streets. Of course, fuck the streets. Like, his brother died. His nigga homies in jail. Like, of course, that's going to be the sentiment. where I would push back is, if you're going to say that, then how about there are people who have street music, but they also include the consequences.
For sure.
That's what makes them great.
For sure.
You talk about a
UGK,
Pusha T. You talk about UGK, Scarface, P. The Jeezy. The list goes on. Bootsy. The list goes on and on. But 21 Savage doesn't do that. That's the only thing that I would have. No, it's drill, kill, murder with him, dude. It ain't. This is going to happen to you from this. He may have some reflective songs, but he don't reflect enough.
Generally speaking, okay.
Yeah, he don't reflect enough to say, I'm done with this. And some people are looking at it like, this is what made you. The streets is what made you. That's fine. It's okay to grow out of stuff, though.
Yeah.
Like, I can understand if 21 Savage is saying, fuck the streets, nigga, I'm a millionaire. There's no need for me to be in the streets.
Yeah, for sure.
But if you still putting out art, as you said, that's influencing people in the streets and it's deterring their life, then I could see where people would be mad about that. Because there's some young niggas that listen to 21 Savage, they not listening to the fuck the streets, they listen to the drill ride on the op shit.
Okay.
And you can't influence them to go be street motherfuckers in your music, but then stand over here and say fuck the streets. But it's got to be an all-encompassing message.
Not necessarily. I disagree.
Or you manipulating the culture. Because now you rapping, it's like the culture vote shit. Now you rapping and talking about this drilling and killing and all this shit that you did. And we know, being youths, listening to the Master P and the Hot Boys, you go out there and you do some of that shit because you heard Master P talking about it or somebody else talking about it. That heavily influences you as a young man, young teenagers being outside in the streets.
That speaks more to the person than it does the artist, though.
What you mean?
Like,
the person that's in the streets?
Yeah, the person that's being influenced by a rapper.
But the artist should hold some accountability to me.
I don't think so. I think their responsibility is to put out the art, not to raise the kid, though. That falls on the shoulders of somebody else, it's also not to the community. The shit that they're So the circumstances that they're rapping about and the situations in the community are also not on the artist. I think that falls. That's why I think all of this really the people who are really responsible for the conditions of how shit is are in the cut with their feet up laughing that motherfuckers are pointing that finger at each other, pointing at 21 Savage, thinking he the reason why niggas is doing X, Y, and Z in Edge Hill or Boulder Crest or wherever the fuck niggas is doing wild shit. That's the part that trips me out. I said that when Fonnie Willis grabbed Gunna and him. Because now niggas came out and Gunna and Young Thug are pointing the finger at each other when people really need to be pointed at the people who set that shit and orchestrated that whole thing for them to go against each other.
Good point. To that point, I would say this lacks responsibility, and now I kind of understand more why people were mad. If you're going to say fuck the streets, usually you shouldn't do this if you're doing philanthropy in the hood. Like,
easy for you to say.
You got to show that then. If you feel like fuck the streets and you putting his music out, go do the videos feeding the homeless and shit. Do all the cliche shit.
He's done the turkey drives and all this shit
Do
before.
it as much as you do the other stuff to show that you support fuck the streets versus just put music out. Like, there has to be another side to this. You can't just tweet fuck the streets and not expect backlash. Like, if he had a vlog that he's been doing,
this is a tweet. It's meaningless.
Empty calories. Like, if he had a vlog that he's been doing, if it's is consistent tweeting, if I see him in interviews talking towards this, then yeah, I get it. But even the interview that he did with Bank, that was some street shit.
I mean, that's what Bank gonna bring out of you, know.
Yes, but go do another interview with somebody who gonna be able to get you to that place where you can say fuck the streets. That's all.
Come on deck,
it's
man.
Mixed messaging. Yeah, come on over. We're right up the street, man.
Next up, man. Speaking of street artists, Pooh Shiesty is fresh out. He's got his videos been cooking. There's some rumors that he got locked back up. That's not true.
It's not true.
Yeah, that's not true. But he did an interview because he has been on a small press run.
Yep.
And he was asked his top 5 MCs list. His answer may or may not surprise you.
Okay, let's hear it.
He went Biggie, Pac, Jay-Z, Eminem, and Lil Wayne.
Okay.
My question, does Pooh Shiesty's top 5 list surprise you? Because these are staples. It's not the artists, it's the people, it's who chose these artists. Are you biting number 1, and does it surprise you?
The only thing that makes me skeptical is Eminem being there. I don't see Pooh Shiesty listening to Eminem. I don't.
Now, he did say that, though.
What'd he say?
He said he doesn't listen to his music, but he recognizes that he cold, though.
Oh, this list is bullshit, then.
Damn.
Because like, you're just naming people that you've heard of that everybody else says is great. I want to know who his top 5 is. I don't care what the consensus top 5 is. They don't really give me much into your music style. So this list is irrelevant. Like, I know anybody can tell you these names. Once you told me he don't listen to Eminem, yeah, I know.
But he said that. He said I didn't really listen to the music that much, but he cold. He was like Eminem.
He's cold, absolutely. But top 5?
For the record, Pooh Shiesty was born November 26, 1999.
Shut up, we got.
Excuse me, November 8th. Oh. He's 26 years old. My bad. 1999.
Birthday. 99.
Yes.
So he was 2 when Blueprint came out. He was 2 years old.
I don't mean nobody couldn't put him on. And if you listen to Pooh Shiesty, because Pooh Shiesty can rap probably better than people give him credit.
He can.
Or than you would
clever.
think.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Very
so
clever.
he can be influenced by these. These are all GOAT, obviously, GOAT level artists. What you expect him to say? Gucci?
Yeah.
Would you believe him if
that's what he listens to?
Ah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to know who the consensus thinks. Like, if I ask you your top 5 and you tell me fucking Eminem, I'm not going to believe you. I know you. You don't listen to Eminem.
I listen to first.
He ain't in your top 5.
He's not. but that's the difference. That's why when we kick this top 10 list off, we said our favorites.
Yeah.
Now, if you ask me what's the best,
I would rather know his favorite. I don't care who he thinks is the best. Yeah, I don't care who he thinks the best. It's Pooh Shiesty. He was born. I don't care who someone born in '99 thinks is the best. I don't. I'm sorry. You just ain't heard enough music for me.
You want me to say Bow Wow?
You may have went back and listened to it.
Soldier Boy.
Yeah, I mean that's his era. But I would expect a Gucci Man, a Jeezy, a Project Pat, a Yo Gotti, a Dolph. Oh, I don't think do they fuck with Dolph? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's Memphis.
Yeah.
Who knows? All them politics.
Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't want to get into Memphis politics, but yeah, I don't believe this list. What you say?
It's a little too cliche.
Yeah.
But I mean, on one hand, we would say
I respect that he knows this.
That's what I was just about to say. Because how many times have we came on here and artists in their 20s, early 30s didn't know a J line or maybe didn't know a J album or didn't know a pop. And we like, bro, how you not? I think Yachty didn't know something. I know G Herbo had never seen Fade to Black, and it's like
that was Quavo.
I mean, excuse me, Quavo.
Put
You're
that
right.
dirt on G Herbo now.
Yeah, my bad, G Herbo. Quavo didn't. He had never seen Fade to Black, and it's like there's the age thing, but then there's the also you in this profession. You would think you would somebody
go back and
would have put you on to some type of influence, and then people would argue that's why shit sound like how it is because they didn't listen to other GOATs.
Is it unacceptable for like younger artists not to listen to or have heard Tupac or Big?
How old? How young are we talking?
Let's say they 23 to 26.
And they rap professionally.
And
they're like, Dear Mama, what is
I
that?
ain't never heard a Pac album.
That would hurt because I know if I had kids, I would put a gun to his head and make him listen to Pac.
This Pac. Yeah, you right.
And whether he rapped or not.
Yeah.
Nigga, sit down, turn the fucking iPad off.
It goes to the question, like, how would you make it that far and not know who Pac was?
I mean, they just didn't have nobody to play it for them.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy.
But you had to have heard it. Nobody sat me down and played me KRS-One, but I've heard the popular, at minimum, I've heard the popular songs.
Yeah. It would be like us, man, like.
All 2 of them.
It'd be like, I don't know who Rakim is.
Yeah, that's what but can you name
our generation?
But can you name a Rakim album? Honestly. Thank you. But you also don't professionally rap either, though. Right. You professionally podcast, though. Yeah. So
I can tell you who Combat Jack is.
Yeah, fair enough.
There we go. All right, man. Next, AB. Extended show for y'all since we've been gone for the New Year. So y'all enjoy it, man. La Russell. La Russell from Backyard fame, throwing the parties. Shout out to La Russell, true entrepreneur. He says that E40 charged him $100K for a feature. He explained why, and he was cool with it. What say you with that, AB? What was the explanation?
The explanation of why he was cool with it was because E40 had put enough work in to earn the right to say I need $100K for my verse.
Okay.
La Russell's from the Bay.
Okay.
E40 from Vallejo.
Right up the street.
Yeah. I was about to say, I think they're close.
Right up the street.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
And he said that he's earned the right to tell me $100K. Okay. Now that's on me if I have it or if I'm willing to pay. That's a whole other story. I had it, and niggas E40. Yeah. Like I grew up on idolizing this. People in the comments were like, "Damn, E40 charged you $100K? Like, why he do that? You from the soil, and it's E40 in 2025."
It's still E40 though.
$100K?
Yeah, I'm E40. What are we talking
There's
about?
a large number of people that means nothing to, though. That's all I'm saying.
There's more value on him being from the Bay. He respected. I get that.
What's the last E40 hit? Respectfully.
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas with hits charging 100K.
But it's still E40 though.
Is he charging an Atlanta nigga 100K?
He charging everybody 100K. E40 looking at it like,
That's
nigga,
true.
I'm
I ain't
E40.
that right.
Yeah, E40 ain't humble.
Nah, I respect
Yeah,
it.
E40 letting you know, nigga, this. The reason why I respect this because this is his job. He does this professionally.
For sure.
I know you from the soil. I know you up and coming. I know you doing your thing. But young OG, I got to charge you this 100.
Nah, he ain't even doing that.
That might be a discount.
Stop.
He might charge 200.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
And to that point, how often do you hear E40 feature?
I mean, that's true.
Ain't nobody. Well, most people don't want to pay that price
Or can't.
or can't.
Yeah.
That want a E40 feature. So I respect. I like Lil Russell more and more each time I read something about him because he shows that he knows the entrepreneurial headspace and way. And I like that about people when they can figure it out. So him understanding that this is not a diss, this ain't disrespect. I see you grinding, but I still got a job to do too. I got family to feed. I need the courtside Warrior tickets. Those ain't free.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Or shit, they might be because he's E40. Maybe so. Maybe.
E40 getting the free Warrior tickets?
Free.
Nah,
Free
not courtside.
Free is a stretch.
Not courtside.
Do Boosie get his free?
Hell no.
Oh, okay. Okay.
In Atlanta?
Yeah.
Nah, he lost them seats too.
Yeah, right.
Them little flow seats gone, buddy.
Well, how you figure that?
Cause he ain't been there in a minute. He hasn't been there in a minute, but he have been fighting that case.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Okay.
so,
Yeah.
I don't know. Somebody said he lost those seats.
Yeah,
I
they're
heard through
mine
the
now.
grapevine.
Appreciate that, Boosie. No, I respect E40. I respect Lil Russell's explanation for this.
What did he say?
He literally was like, because they asked him how did the feature come about, and he was like, yeah, it cost me $100K and this, that, and the third. But he was like, bro, it's E40. He's earned the right. He's put in decades of work to earn the right to say I need $100K for the feature, and I respect him saying that. And he's independent, and he's putting in a ton of work to get to where he's at. So I get the perspective.
He's a legend. Now
E40 or Lil Russell?
both of them respectively.
There you go.
Now turn this around. If it's somebody from Atlanta,
Okay.
that's growing up, and they hit up Young Dro,
And Young Dro won 100,000.
and Young Dro won 100,000 for that verse.
He ain't put in E40 work.
That's my point. Yeah, that's exactly my point. I can't give Young Dro 100,000 for a verse. I may got 30.
Now you gonna lowball Young Dro now?
Yeah,
Wow.
that's enough for a
He
Young
gave you
Dro
best thing
verse.
smoking, dude.
How much you paying for a Dro verse?
Dro got a bigger
And
hit.
Dro be smoking it.
Dro got a bigger song than E40 do. He got a bigger hit.
Shoulder lean is what I'm assuming
Yes.
you're talking about.
That's a bigger hit than anything E40's done.
I don't know about that.
Bro, are you serious?
You wasn't outside when E40.
I
had
wasn't
them hits. That's the
outside.
problem. You don't know about Sprinkle Me, man. Sprinkle Me, man.
Nigga.
Sprinkle. You don't know nothing about that. You don't know nothing about Sprinkle Me, man. That's why you saying that.
Nigga, that shit, did it crack Billboard? Nigga, I'm
It
talking about
had to.
hits. I ain't talking about street hits.
I'm finna see. That was a hit. That was like everywhere.
Look what you had to go back. You had to go back to 94.
He 40, 56 years old.
You went back to before Pooh Shiesty was born to quote me the E40 hit? No, dude. Dro has a bigger hit. And he's even on Ain't I, which is a bigger hit. Young LA got a bigger hit than any E40 got.
Oh, stop.
So what are we talking about?
People
Give Dro 100K.
People don't even know that's...
Give Dro 100K. Yeah, they think it's Dro's song.
Sprinkle Me made it to 44 on the Billboard Hot 100. Thank you very much.
Man, motherfucker was on there for a day.
No, it made it to 44. I'm trying to see did it go platinum.
I'm trying to see if it went platinum. You wouldn't have to scroll that hard, dude. It would have led with that.
Young Dro is worth more than Young Dro is worth more than E40. 100%.
Yeah, 100K.
How much you giving Young Dro for a verse? Since you claiming you got all these hits.
If I'm a Lil Russell type person, I grew up on what side of town is
West Side.
I grew up on the West Side.
Let's say you Belly Gang. He from the West Side too.
Okay,
right over there where Dro from.
For sure.
And he want a verse from Dro. And he see Belly Gang kind of bubbling, got the song out.
And he quotes 100K.
Yeah.
I ain't got it, bro.
You're not doing that if you Belly Gang?
Nah, I can't. Can't do it.
How much would you give him?
I got 20.
I
go sell a couple $100 t-shirts real quick. Them $100 t-shirts he was selling. I got 20 bands for the Dro verse.
20 bands is nuts.
And Dro is taking that. He's already on the way to the studio before we hang up the phone. You ain't talking about nothing. And I'm sending it to him up front because he's Dro.
So how much you giving T.I.? That's $100,000 verse, easy, right?
T.I. Hundo.
150.
That's
Maybe.
It's 100.
Maybe a $250,000 if we.
It's 100. You doing way too much. He fucking up his stock with the bullshit comedy shit, dude.
Y'all hating
Might
on
be 75 now that I think about it.
Comedy show. Y'all hating on it. He had some little slick funny shit.
You watched it?
No. That clip was terrible, nigga. I seen that clip. Ain't no way I'm paying for that.
That's the same one he did.
That's my boy too. What you told me it was the same.
Yeah,
winery.
I saw him live at
Winery.
City Winery,
Yeah.
and he did that. Those are the same jokes he did.
He got to get better for me. There's potential, but he got to get better for me to like look at I would go see him do like a 15-minute set. Yeah. I'm not trying to see no hour T.I. comedy special.
Yeah, and nigga he not. Dave
he ain't
Chappelle,
that funny
dude.
yet.
He not Dave Chappelle.
He funny,
dude.
but he not. T.I. like crack a joke funny.
Yeah, back in the classroom funny.
Yeah, he like with your homies funny. He not. He not stand up funny.
That's a different type of funny, dude.
Yeah, that's not it at all. All right, so before we get into the
oh yeah, wins and losses, man. Before we get to these wins and losses, y'all, your girl Nicki Minaj was in hot water. In December, she was speaking at a conservative event and expressed her support of your man Donald Trump and J.D. Vance, vice president. A lot of people were coming for her because she's in the past shitted on Donald Trump or expressed criticisms before. She's not the first person to do this. Of course, Snoop got into a little hot water from the shit that he said in the past and his air quote support, I guess you can call it, performing at the what's the name. Mm-hmm. How much damage did this do to Nicki Minaj's brand supporting Trump?
None. Her fans gonna be there. None of them people.
Zero?
They're defending this. The Barbs are defending.
What are they saying? The fuck?
Let her live. Like they not supporting it, but they defending it. Like they gonna fuck with Nicki regardless. We don't care what she do. This may be wrong, but this still my girls, and that's that fan base. That's how they are.
Okay.
So I don't think it's gonna do any damage. And she ain't getting no new fans anyway at this stage in her career. So, I mean, somebody need to check on Nicki Minaj, bro.
She been on some bullshit.
That's what I get from this. I don't think like her fans should be worried that she's not okay. That should be the thought process of this. That's my concern. I almost half expect her to do this because she likes the publicity. We seen the shit she been going through with Jay and all of this.
Yeah,
like,
it was weird.
It's a whole lot of weird energy around her right now, and this just pushes it further into that weird space because there's no reason for it. Like, there is no benefit from this. Them people not going to listen to her music. She's not gaining fans unless she planning to get into politics or some shit.
I hope
like,
not.
them people not finna go listen to her. So, nah, it was just a bad look. I don't think it damaged her brand, but it's just a bad look from an overall bad year.
Yeah, if her fans are like, well, I mean, it's Nicki, I'm supporting regardless, then they're just as bad as Trump fans. That means you done drew a line in the sand.
Yeah.
And no matter what goofy shit somebody says, then you're gonna support them regardless. I'm assuming anytime I see stuff like this, I always think it's for a favor. It's for something that's been done before. And we know her husband was in hot water.
It's a state case, though. Can't do nothing with that.
He can make a call.
No, he can't.
He can't make a call?
No, he's a sex offender in a state. You got to list that shit everywhere you go. Ain't no calls can be made when you on the sex offender list, nigga. That's for life.
You
nigga.
cannot be locked up, is what I'm saying.
You still got to register as a sex
That's
offender.
fine. You're free. You can go to Subway. No pun
No,
intended.
what I'm saying is that's a state case.
Oh.
So you can't pardon a state case. You can
okay,
only
okay,
pardon
okay.
a federal case. And that sex offender case was a state case, and Trump can't do nothing about that.
You can have friends in high places, is what I'm saying.
Ain't nothing. I mean,
Scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
you support Kanye through his controversy. It's the same thing.
Now, I'll tell you when Kanye's wrong, though.
But you still support him. You just like the Nicki.
I still
fans.
listen to his music.
You're a Kanye West supporter. You still support him.
Bully coming soon.
See, look.
January 30th. Let's fucking go.
It's the same thing. After all that bullshit he did, you still rock with him. You a fan. You still support Drake. Nigga did the worst thing you could have done. I'm suing this man because y'all lost the battle. Like, you support these people. When you fans of people and stuff, you support it. It's the same thing happening with her.
That Iceman on the way, goddammit.
Here we go.
Y'all wait on that.
That Bully ain't never coming out.
Bully January 30th. I ordered my vinyl again.
And that ain't never coming. You got two of them.
Y'all looked at my email. I ordered it in 2023. I never got it. Can y'all tell me, am I going to get this version of it, or do I need to order it again?
They finna hit the Rico with him like they just hit your boy for not selling vinyls and selling vinyls.
Nigga, I emailed.
But yeah, it's the same thing with you and Drake and Kanye.
Nah, fuck that. I need my bully that I ordered in 2023, dude.
That's never coming out, bro.
And I emailed the little email that's on that original. What's that?
Return to sender.
Shit went nowhere.
That shit shut down now, nigga.
That shit didn't go nowhere, dude. It went to the abyss.
Kanye crazy.
I'm hot about that. Bully coming January 30th. Let's go.
Okay. All right, man. Last thing. During the NBA season that's going on right now, they had Snoop on, AV. And Snoop was commentating games. What did you think about his commentary of the NBA game, and should they do more of this?
Hey, man, he was right there with Reggie Miller. They was on Peacock.
Mm-hmm. What kind of deal Snoop got with Peacock? He signed for that bag.
But they fuck with the Olympics, too, though.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It must be a deal with the network. Yeah.
Facts. This is, again, I don't understand what's taking so long. Why did this take so long? Him doing the Olympic shit was funny.
Yep.
Him and Kevin Hart commentating the shit, all that shit was funny. Snoop is an everyman. I'm finna say what everybody else is thinking.
Facts.
But I'm going to add my West Coast spin to it, my slang to it. It's going to be funny. I have wondered what is taking so long with a company like maybe HBO or Netflix picking a game up and then having like an adult commentary. It's like where you can curse and I'm waiting on that. I feel like that's around the corner.
You know who's going to do it?
Who?
YouTube. When YouTube
kids can access it too easy. It needs to be a quote unquote. I know they can access YouTube. I mean HBO too.
They look at it. What's the difference in it being on Peacock or YouTube?
No, I'm saying Peacock. They ain't gonna cuss like that. Well, I mean they do because they cuss on Bel Air. But I'm saying a premium adult air quote like HBO Max, something like that. There needs to be a game on there where motherfuckers is cussing as the commentary. That needs to happen tomorrow. And I'm signing up.
Agreed. I agree with you. I think the future of this is going to be YouTube, and you'll get to select whoever. I think people are going to grow followings. They're going to grow followings from this. If YouTube can get a license.
They did that, though.
They did that already?
They had a streamer where streamers was watching the game, and you could
choose whoever you want to watch.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be the future of watching sports. And then you're going to have popular people do it. You're going to have Snoop do it. You're going to have a Joe Budden do it. You can have whoever do it, just these different popular voices calling and watching the game, just like they're doing it with the Manning cast, but they're just going to use different people. I think that's going to be the future.
This shit was funny, though. When Steve was getting thrown out, that shit was funny, though.
Snoop funny, too. He right up there with Cam.
But, like, could Cam do this on the cuff? Is he quick enough to be like his natural reaction? Like, Snoop's natural reactions are funny. Because he's saying what we're thinking. Like, oh, shit. Got him.
Cam might could do that.
I don't know.
It wouldn't be as good, though, because Cam, like.
He a little more chill, trying to be cool and shit.
Yeah.
That shit was funny though.
It was. That was so good.
They need to go ahead and run that back.
Facts.
And again, even though Snoop had to,
that should be like a thing, like Friday nights with Snoop in the NBA or whatever it may be. That'll be fire.
Saturdays with Snoop, dude. On NBA, that'd be cold.
If you were the NFL trying to match that, who would you get?
It gotta be like a rap nigga.
Whoever. Whatever type of personality you think would bring it out.
Because they tried it. Remember they had
the comedian dude.
Yeah, they did.
Monday Night Football.
Was it
Dennis Miller?
Dennis Miller. Yeah, they trash. Yeah, they tried. They was early though.
It was
too early. You think Dave Chappelle watch sports?
He do.
Are you sure?
Yeah. He be at the games and shit sometimes.
Stop.
I done seen Dave Chappelle at Knicks games.
Oh, you're right. He do be at the You're right. He be at the Knicks games for sure. He might be funny.
Kevin Hart could do it. You're right.
He did the Olympics though, but it worked.
Yeah,
for sure.
But them comedians, that's natural for them.
That's what I'm saying. That should be funny. But they also into like storytelling shit too.
That is.
And I don't know if you can get all that off on the fucking
in between plays and shit. They may talk. That's what Dennis Miller problem was. He talked too much.
See.
So you got to pick your spots there.
I'm here for it.
Wins and the losses. What we got?
Man, first one, we're going to Detroit. Shout out to my Pistons. 2026 NBA champion Detroit Pistons. Big Sean has become the first ever creative director of global experience for the Detroit Pistons. Of course it's a W. Tell me why it's a W.
What does this title mean?
I think it means everything.
Creative director of global. It
means we winning the chip. That's what it means.
This is a loss because this is nothing burger. I didn't even know Big Sean was creative. Like, What's the creative thing that Big Sean has done for me to hire this nigga and think that he like this is?
He was behind their jerseys, one of they secondary jerseys.
Really?
He's behind some of the merch.
Oh, okay, that's fine. So it's a W then. If he got experience, know what he's doing. I mean, he's not rapping, so he got plenty of time.
They got hats finna come out.
Oh, okay, so he designed the merch and shit like that.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, that's fine. I didn't know what it consisted of. I thought he was putting events and shit together.
Get you a hat.
Nah, I'm good.
It's hating. Of course it's a W. My Pistons are in the news. Cade Cunningham MVP. We finna win a chip.
Oh my God.
I'm excited. I'm here for it. I will be in Detroit for a playoff game. Mark my words. Fuck it, I'm going to finals. Game 7, I'm in there. Next up, man, win or loss. Dave East. There was a video of him talking to a producer that was asking him for a verse. And he remembered the producer from back in the day when he turned him down for a beat. So he refused to give a verse to the guy who refused to give him a beat back in the day when he was up and coming. Is this a win or a loss?
It's a loss. It just come off as petty and vindictive. Like you, Dave East, at this point.
What does that mean?
What? It means a lot to dude. It don't mean shit to me. It don't mean nothing to me. But the dude that was asking him for a feature, it meant a lot to him, and you can tell in that video that it did. This is just petty and vindictive. And he told the dude, like, nah, I fuck with you, but you don't remember when I was trying to, like, I ain't doing it. I ain't even explaining all that. If I ain't doing the verse for dude, get out of my face. Or if I fuck with you, I fuck with you, and no, you can't have a verse. I ain't got to go into why. Yeah. I just got that in, like, it was just came off as petty. Like, you been remembering this shit this long, nigga? You still sitting on that? Get out of here.
Hey, man, that's what drives you.
Oh, stop.
Listen.
It ain't driving hard enough.
I just watched The Founder again. I watch it once a year. McDonald's story. Ray Kroc. And Ray Kroc was moving like how he was moving because of how people done him on the come up. And that is the fuel to give you the determination to become Ray Kroc.
Did this dude?
Dave East needed that fuel.
This nigga that looked like a bum. Like I thought a bum was talking to Dave East. This nigga asking, did this the nigga that you still mad at? I might have shot him a couple hundred if I was Dave East.
This is the chip that gets you to be who you are. Nah. So you keep that chip, dude.
This
Fuck
is petty and vindictive, bro. Like this ain't like nobody was even supposed to know this happened.
Never forget.
This on like you ain't give me the verse, so what?
You never.
It's
forget.
20 years later, bro.
You never forget.
Dave East been famous for 20 years.
That's not true. Number one. Number two, it's arguable if he's famous now. Third, you never remember who shitted on you on your way up, dude. People don't forget that shit.
You don't, but you want. There are different ways that you can wear it to still be looked at as respectable. This is not a respectable action from somebody that's as successful as Dave East. Again, you just look petty. Like you look like just petty holding on to shit.
I fuck with it. It's a W. Last one, man. We have a replacement for Ebro in the morning on Hot 97. Drum roll, please. It is the Kid Mero from Deezus and Mero. He is named the new host of the Hot 97 morning show. Is this a win or a loss?
You hate these niggas. I know what your answer is.
These niggas are so unfunny. Jesus.
This is a nice, safe pick for Hot 97, and I'll tell you why.
Okay.
They got rid of Ebro because Ebro he thought he was bigger than the program.
That's fair.
I've been here long enough. I know what I'm doing. I ain't got to do what y'all say. I dare y'all to fire me, and they fired him. Mero, this is a fantastic opportunity for more people to know his name.
Okay.
He has 6 children, so he wants this job.
Damn, really?
Yeah, he gonna covet this job.
Oh,
nigga.
wow.
He want that check. So they're going to be able to steer him in directions and have him do things that Ebro may not have been up for or may have pushed back way too much for management to be like, bro, I ain't got to deal with this shit, man. You ain't finna keep coming to my office complaining. You can get out. Mero not gonna do that. And I ain't saying that that's a bad thing for Mero,
right.
but this is a much safer hire for corporate. And he kind of funny. He got a following already, so.
So this is Jerry Jones picking a coach that he can kind of tell with.
Exactly. Right. This is Brian Schottenheimer being selected.
Yeah, it's still an L. It's an
really?
L. Yeah.
Just because you don't think he's funny.
No, the reason y'all haven't won shit. Those coaching hires haven't garnered any W's, and neither will this. Dude is not funny. He's funnier than the other guy, but that's not saying much.
Yeah.
They are two of the most unfunniest. I don't know how they got to be famous people I've ever seen in my life.
Nah, that show they had was funny on Viceland.
They have never had anything. They've never been a part of anything funny.
Nah, that Viceland show. The first show that they had was funny.
No, it wasn't.
It was funny. They had the little clips and they was looking at them and shit. That shit was funny.
That shit is easy. All you got to the clip is the funny part.
It was still funny though.
Oh, that's low hanging.
This not going to your point though. This not going to beat Breakfast Club. You ain't winning no chips with this.
Yeah, nah.
Like, you just got a space right there. Like, as I said here before, the play was Casanat. That's who they should have went after. But he taking a mental break right now. They should have got a really popular streamer and had that be it and got him somebody that's familiar with the morning show to kind of be his B mic to help him guide it. Really? Oh, Kai. They can't afford Kai. No. They just got new ownership, I think.
They still can't afford them.
What Kai asking for?
Nigga, he getting Seinfeld numbers. Nigga, he want $1 million to show his friends, dude. He want $1 million a morning, dude.
Yeah, and come on with it.
Next up, man, Ondecker of the week. Damn, what's my guy name? Hold on. We're going to Twitter. We're going to unfamiliar territory. Shout out to my guy, OVO Gotti. Let's go. It's a hell of a Twitter name right there. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, my God.
Man, he was tripping off of the throwback episodes. He said, man, bro, these throwback episodes got me crying. Yeah, man, y'all funny as hell. He was speaking about the Straight Outta Compton review that we did, as well as the To Pimp a Butterfly review. Two very funny episodes. I have had the same stance on To Pimp a Butterfly since the day it came out. If you want to know what that is, go back and run and listen to it. I've been consistent. Shout out to me. What you got to put me on?
My put on is going to be the television show Tell Me Lies. Man, y'all go check that out on Hulu. Brand new season is starting on Wednesday. So you got 16 episodes to catch up to. It's the messiest, enjoyable popcorn watch that you're going to come across as far as a TV show. You're not going to believe how messy these white people are. And also, Industry came back on HBO on Sunday, and they knocked it out of the park first episode. So Industry and Tell Me Lies.
I'm going to check that Tell Me Lies out for sure. Industry, I'm asleep. Not even going to hold you.
It's Succession.
Oh, then I'm there for it. Why the fuck did nobody tell me about this?
I've been telling you about that.
Nah, it's not true.
It's essentially Succession. That's what Industry is.
I'm hot. I need to get on that. Yeah. My put on is Larry June has dropped the best song of 2026. Who Coppin'?
Oh, that's the one you sent?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
With the video. Make sure y'all go check that out with the video, though, because the visuals match the joint. I love a good throwback, nostalgic.
Yeah, that video.
The
Larry
video
Jones,
fire.
he cold with the whole aesthetic.
He got that.
Nobody do aesthetic. Like, maybe Currency, but
sure.
Or Wiz.
Sure.
But
he's
Larry June, that aesthetic. The videos, the cars, the clothes, nigga. What he doing? He like doing yoga and shit. Like everything makes sense. Nigga drinking smoothies on the video, plants everywhere. Like it shit, it works.
His branding from album cover to music video to Instagram to all.
Facts. It works, man. I got a song for you too, Eddie Valero, Life. Like I said earlier,
that's
y'all
banging,
check that
I ain't
out.
gonna lie. I wanted to hate on that because you just cut off my Larry June talk, but that shit banging. I ain't gonna front. That shit go hard. Man. Make sure y'all tap in, man. Again, welcome 2026. We appreciate y'all tapping in with us. Let us know your top 10 albums. If not top 10, top 5. If not top 5, who's your MVP from last year, 2025? Anything else before we get out of here?
That's it. We out.
Peace.